How's it going, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to, of course, our media conference in collaboration with Global Wellness. This is Pilipinas 2026. My name, by the way, is DJ Adam from Wish 1075. Yeah, I'm going to be hosting our festivities today. With me, to my right, we got the president and CEO of Global Wellness, carrying both my Vividly Collagen and, of course, my psycho Canada is Anna Perez. And to my left, we got Oliver Salas, the head of sales of Global Awareness. Can we actually give them a warm round of applause, please? So before we start our formalities, they would love to brief you about what's going down this morning. You go.
Hello everyone, sa aming mga suping press media. Thank you for coming. So we are Global Wellness. And right now, Global Wellness has two brands. We have My Beauty Collagen and now My Cytospin. So this event is actually our activation in Pilipinas. Okay, so to tell you more about it, Mr. Oliver Salas. Yes.
Good morning once again to our beloved media friends. And thank you for visiting our event again for this second intimate and exclusive third partnership then second media. So just want to give you guys what's going to happen later. So after the candidates, lumabas na sila. Each one of you will be given an opportunity to ask them questions to a fishbowl. So it's parang ilalapon lang natin ang first. So we will give them the equal opportunities for you guys to ask them. So we suggest that questions are basically to go around their journey Pilipinas and Binibining or time and of course best time so
So fast. Just want to add. So later of the question and answer, fishbowl with the numbers of the candidates inside. So you will pick one number. One of you, each of you will pick one number, and then you can ask anything. Pero we will get time given by Oliver Salas. So, but this is a relaxed day. So let's just enjoy it. This is very fun. Enjoy lang natin. Enjoy din natin yung let's take this chance to know more about our mini minis in a very candid, casual way.
I would like also to add that we are live because our Facebook. So based from our experience last year, each media friends that they were they express nagkakaroon din tayo ng engagement sa mga viewers namin. So hopefully we can do the same and then to engage with you guys to having some focus or I mean basically kasi parang if you ask questions to them tapos let's see the rest tapos nagkaroon na sila ng mga ito yung gusto ng candidate it's going to be a fun interaction din. So again, thank you.
Also, just to wrap things up, I don't know, we could lay everything down in black and white. When they said we have to focus our questions on their journey and roots and upbringing, ito po yun. We got the candidate experiences, advocacy and personal growth po nila, wellness, health and empowerment, event partnership and activities, trying a pageant journey and preparations. Now, we mean this with all due humility and utmost respect, of course, but if we could refrain from asking them stuff about the Senate or whichever, you know what I mean? But again, we need that with all the humility and respect. We gotta, have the questions revolve around their respective individual journeys dito sa Binibining Pilipinas. Thank you so much. We're gonna be checking back in roughly around high noon. Maraming salamat. Have a sweet afternoon. My name is DJ Adam from Voice 1175. Thank you.
Clearly do have this on. What was the future of wellness and English is very wellness. Japan. Nation of the beauty science. Japan. That can establish mission. In Japan, wellness is not an option. It's a lifestyle. Health, beauty, and vitality are accessible in every family, every hour, every day. Global Wellness asked, why not the Philippines? Why not us? Our mission began with one belief. Filipinos deserve world-class wellness solutions. Simple, effective, and inspired by Japan's excellence. Today, this mission continues, stronger than ever. As the world evolves, so does skincare. We move beyond trends into results rooted in science and real skin needs. Daily stress, humidity, sun exposure, and uneven tones challenge Filipino skin every day. But today, a new solution lives. From global wellness comes the next evolution of Japanese-made skincare.
This worldwide infinity. You know the phone five. How's it going, everybody? Good afternoon. We are live and direct. From this sounds right in the heart. Of course, sitting for the sitting of the third media conference for Binibining Pilipinas in collaboration with Global Wellness. So DJ, if we can turn down the music just a little bit so they can hear me. Maraming salamat. Please allow me to introduce myself. Once again, my name is DJ Adam from the FM station Wish 1075. I'm going to be your host for this very festive afternoon, and I just want to check how alive this party is. Can everybody make some noise one time? Salamat, sakto lang, walang dating masyado. Thank you to the four people who shouted. It's a laid-back environment, and this is your exclusive chance to get up close and personal with this year's Binibining Pilipinas candidates. So let me try that one more time. At the top of your lungs, everybody make some noise! That's more like it. Maraming salamat because you're very special to global wellness. Well, one lucky raffle winner from our friends from the media will take home a brand new 1 terabyte iPhone 17 Pro Max. I was clearly kidding though. Behind our president and CEO, I was just checking if you're paying attention. Again, just to clarify, to put myself out of trouble, no phones would be handed out today. I was kidding. You could hate me, but don't hate them, all right? Maraming salamat. Well, maraming salamat. And please give yourselves a warm round of applause to acting friends from the media. Yes, we got networks, publishing companies, of course. We got digital news outfits. To name a few, we got my bro Michael here from Lookbook. We got friends from TV5, Star Magic, Leonardo, Net25, Daily Tribune, the Philippine Star, the Philippine Daily Inquirer, and many more. So might be gonna get please wag po kayong magtampo sa akin. Later on, we're gonna get to know you more. All right. In the meantime, just to actually give you a quick run through some of the details. Global Wellness is basically a Filipino-owned company carrying Japanese brands. Yeah, we are bringing J Beauty to the Philippines. Go make K-pop. In terms of music, man, J Beauty in the world of course, beauty and wellness. All right. So Global Wellness carries two brands. First up, we got My Daily Collagen. It's your collagen drink, of course, which has partnered with many of the celebrity athletes, beauty queens, and of course, endorsers to name a few. Papa P himself, Piolo Pascual, was one of the first ever ambassadors for My Daily Collagen. I actually did some radio mileage with Wish 1075 for My Daily Collagen, and I've tried the product and made me sleep like a baby. So basically, it's for recovery. So yung mga triathletes, mga basketball players, or yung on the go lang palagi na yung professionals before they hit the bed, before they hit the sack, they actually drink a bottle of My Daily Collagen, and it's good for your body. Now, switching on over to My Psycho Skin. I want you to get the spelling right. It's Saiko, not Psycho. My Psycho Skin, of course. It's FDA approved. It's dermatologist tested. And syempre nakagain rin siya ng status, GMP. Good manufacturing practices. Gusto mo yung product knowledge, bro. Ice by oh, we're just getting warmed up, man. So without further ado, we're gonna get this party started. I'm just checking if we are ready with the music of our dancers. So fire things up for everybody again. We got the Global Wellness Dancers. Can we make some noise for them one time? And there you have it. Thank you so much for buying that all the time. The Global Wellness Dancers. Yes. Three people got injured. Maybe that choreography, ladies. Maraming salamat. They're fresh from no, I'm kidding. They're Filipinos. Maraming salamat. I hope everybody's warmed up. Just to remind everybody, this is just a laid back gathering of our friends and family from the media. All right. This is your exclusive chance and privilege to get to know our 2026 Binibining Pilipinas candidates. All right. So we actually hope that you can make friends also from people from different networks. You know, it's all about fellowship. Can you give a compliment to your seatmate right quick? Thank you so much. Right? We encourage camaraderie, right? Also, this is your moment if you want to talk smack and trash talk your opposing network. You want to do that? No, we're not going to do that. Joke that, of course. I heard this gentleman saying compliments to the other gentleman. What did you tell him? Oh, you can endorse my psycho skin with the correct spelling, yeah? SAIKO. Yeah. Not the one starting with P. But anyway, we are gonna get the ball rolling. We are to take a first glance at our candidate site trivia. They actually were given a challenge by President and CEO Ms. Anna Cecilia Perez of Global Wellness. I got going to that basically they're gonna do like some ramp modeling walk onto this aisle. Of course, it's called the Challenge Walk, and they would be carrying J Beauty products. Now, we are very patriotic here. It's a Japanese brand, but it's actually a Filipino owned company. All right, my daily collagen and my psycho skin. And by the way, we got to give credit where credit is due. Warming the room up with the freshest beats. Kanina pa lang, nagpapatugtog na siya. One of the most sought after female DJs in the country. Please make some noise for DJ Boom! And now we present to you the candidates of Binibining Pilipinas 2026. Silicon and stuff. Candidate number one.
Binibining, Brittany, Angel, Filipino, Municipality of Kabuya, Province of Mantika.
Here goes candidate number two.
Mabuhay! I am Binibining from the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro.
And number 3.
Hello everyone, I am Genesis Dorana from Caloocan City.
Thank you very much. Now we got candidate number 4.
Trisha Nadal Rosales, General Trias, Cavite.
Thank you. Now we'll be call on candidate number 5.
Mabuhay! Iyo si Binibining sila ni Rojas desde Ciudad Latino de Asia, Zamboanga City.
Candidate number 6.
Harry Adeline Ramirez from Malabon City.
Candidate number 7 is also with us.
Mylene Bataclan Manchas, proudly representing Tanza, Cavite.
Thank you. May we call on candidate number 8.
Ali Rose Beam Ilona, Negros Occidental.
Please join us, candidate number 9.
Mabuhay! Ang Binibining Ara, Diyos ni Bernabé representing the land of Mangin at Tamaraw, Occidental, Mindoro.
And from the north, we also have women's candidate number 10.
Joanna Lee Ukal, Ilocos Norte.
Candidate number 11, please come on down.
Maria Katrina Pauline Gonzalez Clea from the industrious yet quiet town of Jaén, Nueva Ecija.
From the summer capital of the country, candidate number 12.
Gwendolyn Nandit Soriano from the summer capital of the Philippines, Baguio City.
Now let's meet candidate number 13.
Sasha Julibel Panilyar Lacuna, representing Tarlac Province.
Right up next, we got candidate number 15.
Siya ni Julie May Panago Villanueva, 25, nagabul ti probinsya ti Ilocos Sur.
Please welcome candidate number 17.
Ay ni Carla Salataga Abad, Binibining 17, representing San Jose, province of Occidental Mindoro.
Now let's welcome candidate number 18.
And Karin Castro from the province of Pampanga.
And now candidate number 19.
Tracy May Sunya from the City of Smiles, Bacolod City.
Candidate number 20.
Samantha Marie Zaparte, Tasmarinas, Cavite.
Thanks very much. That was candidate number 21.
Good day, everyone. I'm Alisa Gugin, proudly representing Cavite City.
Now let's call on candidate number 22.
Iris Ignacio Resca, Bicol Region.
Now we've got candidate number 23.
Georgia Nicole Escribera Coronation from the youngest city of the Philippines, city of Carmona, Cavite.
Candidate number 24.
Mia Buhay, Pilipinas. Ako po si Christine Williams Celicero mula sa lalawigan ng Bulacan.
Thank you very much. Now let's call on candidate number 25.
Serena Kumari Sandu, Hawaiian City, Isabel.
Candidate number 26.
Natalie Magat from the city of Whales and Dolphins, Bais City, Negros Oriental.
Thank you very much. Right up next, we got candidate number 27.
Marinela Cabines Katangay mula sa lungsod ng mga bituin, lungsod ng Quezon.
Candidate number 28.
This is Binibining Camille Bernadette Martin, representing the city of Malolos, province of Bulacan.
Now we got candidate number 29.
And Rain Amigo Antonio from the city of Gentle People, Dumaguete.
Candidate number 30.
They say life starts at 30. So does your favorite Binibining. Kenny Pastelero, Binibining 30, Cavite Province.
Thank you very much. Now let's call on candidate number 31.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Patricia Lynn Mirda, proudly representing the City of Love, Iloilo. And I am
Calling on candidate number 32.
everyone. I am your Binibining 32 from the southern sunny province of Aklan.
Right against candidate number 33.
I am Binibini Angeli Camacho Pradeep Kumar from the province of La Union.
Let's call on candidate number 34.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Stacy Alfonso from the province of Pangasinan.
And we call on candidate number 35.
Christine Jurel Fortinas Usaraga. Cebu.
Last but not the least, we got candidate number 36.
Heidi Padilla, proudly representing the Northern Gateway of Mindanao in Samsaganta.
And there you have it. Thank you very much, our Binibining. One more time. The 34 out of the 36 candidates will be here today for that challenge walk, which, mind you, was just announced. A couple minutes before we started the media conference, so they had to make do with whatever was laid down in front of them. All right, and one more time. Also, our brand partners, my David Collins and Fine Psycho Skin. For the nth time, we present to you as one collective unit all the candidates of this year's Binibining Pilipinas. Let it rain. Thank you very much, lady. You may now be comfortably seated. There you go. Thank you very much. And we got 34 out of the 36, 2026 Binibining Pilipinas candidates. And we got to give credit where credit is due. Of course, providing the freshest beats to set the mood right this afternoon. We got Binibini 37, DJ Domo Campo. It's a good friend of mine. It's one of the most sought after female DJs in the country. And of course, we would like to acknowledge the presence of certain very important people. Yes, the BBD executives, starting off with the COO of Unicom Incorporated and BPCI trustee. We got Ms. Irene Jose. Can we give her a big hand? Maraming salamat for your support. Also, we got with us Unicom Incorporated Director and BPCI Exicom member. We got none other than Ms. Viana Flores. We got BPCI Exicom member Ms. Pia Rojas Ojeda. And finally, we got sales and marketing head of Unicom Incorporated. We got Ms. Lulu Chua. Maraming salamat. Also, we extend our utmost gratitude to the team behind this event. Of course, our official venue partner, Ibis Tile Manila, right in the heart of Araneta City. Can we give them a big hand too? Right, but again, to remind everybody, we may be in a world-class hotel, but this is just a laid-back fellowship between our friends from the media and this year's candidates for Binibining Pilipinas. In the meantime, to formally welcome everybody, let me call on the Chief Sales Officer of Global Wellness. He actually is my mentor in basketball and life in general. I was this when I met him from the same hometown of Marilao, Bulacan, none other than my idol, Oliver Salas, everybody.
Hello. Good morning once again to our friends and partners, especially to our Binibining executives, Ma'am Via, Ma'am Irene, Ma'am Pia, and Ma'am Rilu. Thank you for joining us this morning, this afternoon, for this our second uh, engagement with our media. And of course, to our media friends, thank you. So again, we are here to present you and give you a very exclusive opportunity to engage with our beautiful Binibini candidates. So again, thank you and enjoy the Q&A.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Oliver Salas, bona fide stud in the marketing world. Maraming salamat once again. So all of our friends from the media now, this is how it's gonna go down. We got a fishbowl or a physical box wherein we got pieces of paper containing the candidate number. All right, we are gonna be handing off this fishbowl to our friends from the media, and whichever candidate you get to pick will be the one to answer your question. All right. Is everybody having fun so far? Thank you. Where's that person? That's you. Come here. Come here. I'm kidding. Thank you so much. I'm your running team. We appreciate you for real. If you're having fun so far, everybody say all right. Since you're the first brave soul, and I heard you yell, we got the fishbowl right here, sir. Okay, okay, we are going to do it in a very systematic way, sir. Thank you so much. Please join me here. Can we play some background music, Mr. DJ, in the meantime? Because you know, noontime shows, the people who are holding the fishbowl, they have to dance, right? Are you ready? Okay, any song, any party song, just to set the mood right. Again, please don't hold back on your questions, but please make sure that it will be revolving around their respective individual journeys, advocacies, and wellness. All right, we could play any song right here, right now, whether it be DJ Dom or the other DJ Bro. So, okay, you know how it sounds, right? Let's go. Let's go. You wanna go around? Go. I'm hearing both. Please, ouch. You hit me. I took the two. I'm kidding, bro. Yes, please pick a candidate number. Are we gonna do it individually, one by one, or all at once? One by one. All right. So please state your name and which network or publication you are from. We are gonna hand you a mic. Thank you.
Upset.
All right. It's a live show and it happens. Candidate number 16, who sadly couldn't be with us today, was the first candidate picked. So we got candidate number 21.
Binibining 21. Blue.
21, please rise for the Philippine national. No, I'm kidding. You may actually stand in place if you wish to. We're gonna hand you a wireless mic. Yeah, please introduce yourself. Thank you very much.
Mabuhay, ako po si Armin Adina mula sa Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Binibining Cavite City. Here, question for Jeff. What wellness activity do you treat yourself when you want to have me time?
Okay. If I want to have me time privately, I go for hiking. It is my personal reason to hike on a mountain. And it is not just for a hobby or for fun, but it is more on a meaningful purpose. And that is something that I want to achieve in life. And I want to share something that through hiking, through traveling around the Philippines, it makes us what really stands out and through wellness and our activities, we can create a better future of our own selves and we can present ourselves as beauty queen to all of the people. Thank you.
Very well said, Binibining 21. And the present luck to you.
Thank you very much. I love your energy. What a way to set the mood. Can I high five you? That makes sense. We have both of you. There you go. All right, sir. Who would be the next one? Okay, we got executive number 61. Candidate number 36. Hi, Ivy. By the way, I know you were also for open.
Nice to meet you again.
Okay, my question is, how can beauty talent like Binibining Pilipinas serve as an effective ambassador for uh global wellness? Okay.
Sorry, global wellness campaign. Okay, so since I joined Binibining Pilipinas, I have learned a lot, no? And because this is a powerful platform um, where we empower women as well. And the other good thing about that is how you properly take care of yourself. Because as
Very well. Thank you. Think she's not yet done with her answer. Here you go.
Because of course, as a beauty queen, it's important that you don't let your business schedule get a toll on your skin. So, taking care of yourself means taking care of your holistic health, as well as getting yourself tuned into your bodies as well, and most importantly, you are actively participating on purposive actions and like working together with the organization and that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Fishbowl guy, please follow me. We're gonna have one executive from this side. What the blues ass? Okay. Who wanna ask a question? This side, right here. Meeting 13, please stand up.
Hello, good afternoon.
I'm John Buena from Bumacao.com. I'm a blogger. Congratulations on, of course, joining the Pilipinas. Now, my question to you is, when you want to take out a guy on a perfect date in your home province, where would you take him and why?
This is a very great question because in my home province, we're a combination of both a city and nature. So I grew up in a farm and I'm very in tune with the nature part of my province. So I definitely take out this certain guy on a trip to the park because I live 15 minutes away from our province's park. And in there we have certain activities like even wall climbing, swimming, so we can have a picnic together and we just spend the whole day together and just really relax. So that's where I take them.
If you had a celebrity in mind, a guy, who would that be?
That's a great question. The first guy that came to my mind is Sir Tom Rodriguez. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, BDB 13. Fishbowl guy, you're ready. Who else will want to ask a question? Uh, Anyone from this side? All right, we got 07 Check. Meet your friend right here. And he picked Binibining number 17.
Binibining 17. Hi everyone, my name is Mars Franz and you can call me Mama Franz. Hi Anne. Hello. Since this is a chill vibe, Anne, how old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Na-in love ka na ba?
Yes.
Okay, my question is, kung ikaw papipiliin, mahal mo or mahal ikaw? Oh,
Siguro, mahal ako. Kasi, sometimes I read this a lot in social media na whenever a man loves you more, the relationship will work. So, I would definitely choose a man who loves me. Kasi later on, I believe that I will also to love him also.
thank you, Anne. At isa kang kamahal-mahal na Pilipino.
Thank you, Binibining 17. Thank you for the wonderful question, Mama. All right. Who else we got? It's on right here. Thank you very much. And he chose Binibining number 8. Binibining 8.
Hello, everyone.
I'm BB8. I'm Mickey One from Manila Stand. Um, this weekend or last week rather, there was a very hot topic on social media, and it talks about the hobbies in pageant. So my question is, what makes you a proud Filipino, and what's your take on the issue that rocked the pageant world of late?
Thank you so much for that question. So, regarding the hat issue about half-face, first of all, I don't tolerate that we should label people regarding their nationalities. And I believe that pageantry should be inclusive, whether you have Eurocentric feature or you are a pure Filipino. So, I don't want to label people like that or categorize them because this is a platform to celebrate diversity, but rather we should use our Filipino identity to also represent our country or even all around the globe beyond stereotypes. Thank you.
And yes, Nicholas, last question. What makes you a proud Filipino?
Of course, being there are a lot of values I believe I embody that makes me a proud Filipino, but to encompass all of them, I would say I'm having good work ethics because it includes the values of resilience, creativity, not just being talented, but at the same time, being able to be hospitable to a lot of people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Binibining number 8. very casually broken down. I got a fishbowl guy right here with somebody from this side. Binibining number 11.
Hello, good afternoon.
My question is, if your next film to be turned into a movie, who's going to portray you and what will be the final scene?
If my life would be turned into a movie, who would portray me? What would be the final scene? Who would portray me would still be myself. Even though I'm not exactly an actress, I still want to portray myself on the big screen because even if I'm a binibini, I still believe that I have many capabilities that I can still act, I can learn, just like how I'm learning here in Binibining Pilipinas how to be a kitty queen, given that I came from no pageant background. And other than playing myself, I think my ending scene would be interpretive. It would be very an open ending because I don't want to close how my life ends since I am a person who's very open to things going along down the road of wherever life takes me because like I said, I don't want things to be very static. So it's up to you guys how my life ends. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Fishbowl guy. That's cardio day for us. That's your guy right there. Thank you. Binibining number 20.
Hello, buhay everyone.
Hello, that's Pilipinas. Here. Professor from Tech 25 News. Uh, this is my question to you. How can beauty products remain relevant in a world that using the questions traditional standard of beauty?
I always believe that beauty pageants is the way to celebrate women. And I believe that beauty pageants, it is not all about presenting how beautiful we are, how we walk, but it is also how we advocate for the things that we know what is right. So I believe that beauty pageant is always relevant, most especially if the candidates knows what is right, what's the value of the pageant itself, and always uses the platform in the right way. Thank you.
Kaya okay din sa'yo na yung mga changes na ginagawa ngayon sa mga pag-ibig na wala nang sakay, wala na rin sa religions.
I believe that different beauty pageants will have different standards. So it's up to the platform or what is the pageant itself is looking for the right candidate or right leader to represent the organization.
Thank you very much, Bini 20, and thank you very much, Next 25, for that coordination night caliber question. We got one more from my right side. The sophisticated we got Bini number. The question for Bini number 19. Hello.
Hello.
19. I'm Helga Paras from Pageant Chronicle. My question is, what does wearing the Binibining Filipino sash mean to you?
As a binibini who joined the second time around, for me, it means a lot more than winning the crown. It means that you're advocating for something much bigger than the crown. It is for the people, for the underrepresented communities, underrepresented groups that needs our help, that needs our voice. And being able to do this, even if I win or not, is something that I will do because it's a promise that I made for myself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have pre-drawn the next one. It was supposedly number 14, but she's not around today. So instead, we got Bini 23.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Pero binibing so I just sa skits. So, chila na question. Pagdating ng kung mag-focus for the titles, nag-umpisa ang right now sa mga candidates. That's something that I noticed in the mass edition of the pageant. So, how would you take care of your skin and then use the sponsors you see around?
Well, I understand, especially I have a medical background. I am Binibini Doc G. I am a doctor by profession. So I understand that breakouts are commonly caused by stress, if not by pollution. So during the time that we are 2 weeks away, it's understandable because we have the hormones, we have the lack of sleep, we have every factor to be able to back up the cause of our breakout. But then the advice that I would say is that with the help of our generous sponsors, with everything that they give us, it is backed up by science. Not only my daily collagen, not only my cytoskin, but the whole Binibining Pilipinas organization makes sure that we take care of ourselves. We also have sponsors for water. It's overall. They take care of us holistically. So I think that even if we break out, I know that we are well taken care of. And I am here along with another colleague. We are two doctors in this batch to take care of everyone in this batch. So that's really being Doc G. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibining Doc G.
Thank you.
We have pre-drawn the next one. It's coming from the left side, and we got Binibining number 10. It's number 10, yes.
So, my leader for critical within Philippines. Mabuhay. Mabuhay. What is total wellness means for you? Total wellness, for background, I'm a yoga teacher. And I also host wellness events. Recently, a couple months ago, before Binibini, I hosted a wellness event specifically for single mothers. And then the other one was for men in entrepreneurship because I wanted to show that wellness is for everyone. And I also wanted to be brown specifically to Filipinos. Because a lot of us at this time are stressed and total wellness needs to be holistically from the mind, body, and spirit. And to me, I start the day off by daily affirmations. And daily affirmations meaning reminding myself that I am kind because my heart beats for everyone, regardless of what our skin color is. I see my eyes are beautiful because I see the good in everyone. So total wellness starts with that, and that's with ourselves.
Thank you very much. That's very passionately broken down. Right up next, Binibining number 18.
Please, Michael,
Hello. Okay lang po.
kasi binibigyan Pilipinas natin. Siyempre nag-enjoy kayo at pinapapagod din dyan sa mga activity. So my question for you, what's been making you feel good lately and what's been draining you and fun very much?
What's making me feel good lately is my self-affirmation. I want to remind everyone it is important that we prioritize ourselves beyond the works that we do. All of us beings. We've been here for almost 4 months and we're already near the coronation night. And what's make me feel good is the affirmation. I make sure that I take my time in time of gratitude, being grateful in everything that I have, and making sure that I am here for a reason. And I always, funny thing is, I always motivate myself every day that another day is an is another day of making things happen. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibining number 18. Right up next, we are to call on Binibining number 9.
Good afternoon. That's from the pageant platform. Host Binibini Ana.
Maganda pa rin po.
Okay, the question is, why is it important for pageant candidate like you to include conversations about mental, emotional, and physical wellness?
Mental, physical, and emotional wellness. Just like how my fellow Binibini sisters describe it. It is very important for us to have a holistic development and holistic development for ourselves because being in this pageant requires us a lot of energy, effort, time in doing our trainings. And so focusing only on one will hinder us to become the best version of ourselves. So it's very important to always have a holistic development. And since I have already this platform in me, I always share on my social media what I do. It's not just about physical training, it's also bonding with my fellow Binibinis and doing things outside the Binibining Pilipinas pageant, as well as eating the good food and the not so good healthy food because we need that. That makes us feel alive. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibining number 9. All right. We don't have a volunteer yet, so we are essentially going to randomly pick. Okay, we got one volunteer to your left, Mr. Fishbowl. Don't forget to move your hips, Mr. Fishbowl. Thank you. I'm kidding. Sir, Binibining number
7.
number 7.
I'm Stans. I'm body and content creator, publish digital. So, for pasakay sa Cubao, what's the most interesting things na nakita mo din sa Cubao?
Oh, actually, it's my first time in Cubao. It's my first time in Araneta City, and I haven't really explored it yet. So I'm gonna say that the most interesting part is Aurora Town. I've been there every day. Love going there. I love going to the basement parking and seeing all of the stray cats that they're feeding and taking care of. And I just love pressing the number 14 because I consider that as my lucky number. And that's the most interesting place because it feels like a classroom. It feels like every day I'm going to school with my beanie sisters and I'm surely going to miss it. I just I'm going to miss the feeling of seeing my Beanie sisters every day and getting to chat with them and even opening up about our personal lives because this is a journey that is so unique. It is a journey that is so special to all 36 of us. Oh my God. It is such a special journey that we are taking. So, Aurora Tower, it just means it's like the second home for me. Whenever I see it, I'm really gonna get nostalgic. I'm gonna miss you. Thank
Ano
you.
mo or other places or things in Cubao?
Yeah, on July 19th, I'll roam around Cubao.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Binibining number 7, Suspense is real. And we got more questions coming in. All right, maybe from this side. Yes. All right. Here.
I'm sorry. I was so touched. But good afternoon, everyone.
For Coach, Filipino pageant fans last week we have seen that have demonstrated their ability to influence a candidate's success or failure. They have a keen eye for authenticity and can discern genuine individuals. In the age of social media, how do you maintain authenticity with expressing your opinions without compromising your values?
Well, as someone who is always on the social media because I always use my voice, especially that I have Binibining Pilipinas as my platform. I feel like one thing that makes us really able to influence others is to always be mindful of our words and what we post on social media because we must always remind ourselves that behind every screen is a human being with a feelings. So I always remind that myself. So I'm always mindful with what I post, and through that, I hope that I will also inspire others to do the same thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our friends are here. Anyone else? Yes, from this side. As for meeting number two,
I'm
How are you?
I'm Christian from the ground Philippines. So fan votes are becoming more and more influential in the determination of winners in a beauty pageant. Would you rather be a winner of the fan votes or win the crown?
I actually want to win the crown, but the most important part of winning is winning the heart of the people. Being raised by a single mother, I always thought about the quiet strength of faith in people. Because life is not easy, but we must always strive to be unshaken. And that is why in the pageant world, we hear a lot of criticisms. We cry a lot, we feel sad. But one thing that makes us a beauty queen is our ability to be unshaken. Being a winner or not, for me, in life, there are only two things. It's either I win or I learn. And if others may consider losing as a defeat, I still consider myself as a winner because I was able to learn a lot. I was able to rise up and I was able to learn from those experiences and become the woman I aspire to. Thank you.
thank you very much. And so motivational. I'm ready to go to the West Philippine Sea. Okay. What else we got? Mr. Fishbowl. Anyone else from our friends from the media? I think, hold on a second. Where's my buddy boy? There he is. Are we okay? Okay. Anyone from this side? Yes, Madam. She was volunteered by her peers from the Philippine Star. And the question will go to Binibining number 25.
You know what? It's been 4 months, I think, that we are here in Cubao competing. And I think that you can expect me to do my best because I'm not here just to play the game, but I am here to win the crown, hopefully. And I am here not just for myself, but for the younger version of me who once dreamed of getting my family out of poverty. And because of that experience of mine, I am here. It keeps on fueling the fire within me to keep on going despite those challenges because I know that at the end of the day, there will always be a victory that's waiting for us. So, yeah, please expect that I will do my best with the help of the Lord. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you very much. Browse the crowd. Who else would want to ask questions? Mr. Fishbowl, you got a question for them? No? Okay. Hold on a second. Who else? Maybe from this side. Yes, we are to hand this gentleman the fishbowl. No? Okay. Going once? Going twice? The ones who have asked questions already, you may repeat. You may ask new question. All right. Who else? All right. There you go. Thank you very much. Question is for candidate number 3.
Hello, good morning or good afternoon.
Okay. I'm pretty familiar with Caloocan since I graduated there in the but right now, what do you think is the best place to go to in Caloocan? And can you tell us why? Tell us also your fondest memories on that place.
Well, thank you, and it's so nice to know that you're also from Caloocan. And recently, we just shoot our tourism videos. So it reminds me of all the memorable things of all the cities and all the places in Caloocan City that I can be proud of. And it's one thing that is happening in Caloocan City is the Amparo Nature Park. It's under renovation. It's not only in somewhere small thing. in Caloocan. It is one of the proudest things that I can tell you everyone to visit Amparo Nature Park. I am proud of it because you will not just see the greenest part of Caloocan City, but you will also feel refreshed. I feel a breather side of Caloocan City, that there's still a beautiful side of Caloocan City that you can know. And with my city, you're also from Caloocan. Memorable thing in Caloocan, I grew up in Caloocan City. I was there when I was young. I have memories with my grandmother because my parents are busy working as an only child. So I'm always with my grandmother. And one thing I memorable of it when I was a child is my parents promised me to go in a swimming. But then, since they are busy, I think they forgot it. And then I cried because, as a child, when your parents promised you something, you're you're looking forward to it. But then they remember about it. So one time, we went on swimming in Caloocan, and that's the most memorable thing in my family, that we go in a swimming pool in an what do you call this, in a
Resort.
yeah, in a resort. If you're aware with I forgot the name. It's the blue one in Caloocan City in Zabarte. If you will be going there, so it's really a memorable thing for me to, being an only child, to have bonding with my family.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Binibining Caloocan. If I'm not mistaken, you call yourselves Batang Kangalu, right? That's like the street slang for Caloocan natives. Sir.
My question for BDP 27.
Magandang tanghali, magandang hapon, magandang gabi sa lahat ng uuwitan ko.
Hello, BDP 27.
Hello po.
My question is, how do you stay confident during moments of pressure? During moments of pressure.
Oh, good question. In the moment of uncertainties, like I'm pressured, I always remember that this dream is not just mine. It was a shared dream with my mom. And I am happy that for my fifth time applying here in Binibining, Pilipinas, I am now here. So I am happy and grateful, and I always remember and keep that in my mind, that whenever I feel pressure, sad, or um, sad because of financial incapabilities, yeah, so you're still laughing. So I always remember that this dream is the or labor of my hard work. And now I am here. Last year I was just supporting a friend, and now I am standing here in front of all of you, and now I will perform in Araneta Coliseum on July 18th. See you there.
Thank you very much. Final answer. Story of persistence. 5 times. Wow, congratulations. Binibining Quezon City. Next question. Okay, how Binibining how Binibining promote this daw and with among pamilya.
Thank you for the question. I think it's somewhat similar to the question we talked a while ago. And I think beauty pageants can promote physical, mental, and other aspects of health by having these sponsors and uh, the organization for helping us taking care of ourselves. From the staff, we always make sure that we are in good health. And I think beauty pageants also promote health by the advocacies that we have. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Binibining Manamon. Right up next, let's call on Binibining number 12.
And God forbid you so much. Mahal po ako. Ay, bakit?
Alright, Gwen. So, we've been in the pageant industry for so many. But my question to you, Gwen, is if you hear this, what are your thoughts, or what is your thoughts? Once a Pilipini, always a Pilipino.
To be a Binibini is actually my childhood dream. For everyone's information, this is my second attempt. Naiyak ako. Bakit ganun? Magic yung mic. Anyway, this is my second attempt. I tried joining Binibini in 2022 when I was an official candidate, but I had to withdraw for personal reasons. And now I actually believe in the perfect timing. And I'm 27. Kumbaga, inaate na nila ako, medyo nakakapanibago. Tinitita na nga po ako ng iba. But this is years in the making. And my years in pageantry, all my experiences, all my learnings have led me to here. Even my heartbreaks, even my disappointments have led me to this moment. And to be a Binibini is such a privilege. And I know that it is also a big responsibility now that I am actually here. It was once an affair and now it was answered. So to be here, I actually do my best to maximize this platform that I have, to maximize the friendships, the sisterhood that I have. I really treasure it with these girls. Kanina pa kami nag-iiyakan kasi lahat ng mag-i-speech actually, I really feel it. Akala mo bukas na yung But yeah, I feel like we are all vulnerable today because puyat kami. So we are very excited for this moment, for this event, and we're grateful for my daily college and for Binibini for giving us this platform na nakakapag-iyakan kami at nakakapag-share kami ng experiences namin. And again, as Binibinis, we're all grateful. I am very grateful and I'm excited for the fulfillment of all our dreams. So see you on July 18. Because girls want sa Binibini.
Thank you very much. Very emotional Pilipino number 12. Tissue. Slightly used tissue, but that will do. Okay. That's brand new. That's brand new. Next question goes to candidate number 30.
Alam ko pwede Hello! Hello!
Nagustuhan ko yung energy mo kahit minag dito. Ha?
Yes.
Pasok ka lang. Dami ko siya.
Thank
Talk pa. Question. In today's pageant landscape, how do you define wellness beyond physical fitness?
Yes, I think the other girls have already answered that. Of course, emotional, physical, spiritually, we have to take care of ourselves. Because us as humans, kapag may iniisip tayo, kapag may problema tayo, let's say, malakas naman tayo physically. But if may iniisip tayo, it also affects every aspects of our body and also with our life. And sometimes, to be honest, I'm out of myself when I'm dealing with my mini-beanies. Of course, we do have our own personal problems and stuff, but then I try to separate that from me dealing with them and also with that personal problem. So ayun, I always wanted to make sure that I do my best, even if I'm not okay. And with the help of the sponsors, of course, with Psychoskin, my daily collagen, they help us to be healthy. Kahit na pagod, puyat, ano pa ba? Ayun nga, lahat ng pagod. And we always wanted to make sure that we do our best and palagi kaming pretty sa harap ng maraming tao. And ayun, last activity, we did the High Rocks in which we all enjoyed, of course. Pickleball po sunod. Ayun po, that's how we make sure that we are all physically active and also other aspects of our lives. And yeah.
Thank you very much. Bini 30. Bini 33.
Hello, so good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, Binibining na unyo ko. This is my question. Ah, lagi natin na papakinggan ito pag may mga pageant based storybook. Diba? Pero at the end of the day, still, may internal competition. The pageant is not competition, but it's also about sisterhood. How do you balance friendship and the competition?
So for me, throughout my all pageant journeys, even my previous pageant journeys, I've always been after sisterhood. Of course, nandiyan yung competition, but at the end of the day, I encourage everyone. I also encourage myself that the only competition that I should see is the competition I have with myself. I look at others as an inspiration, as a motivation. Because when I talk to all these girls, when I talk to all the Binibinis, they have their own stories to tell. They have their own motivation to really push you to be a better version of yourself. So to everyone here, I guarantee you all here in the Binibining Pilipinas family, there's no competition. There's only love and sisterhood for everyone. See you all on July 8th.
Thank you very much. Beanie number 33. Can you all do a collective off? You guys are very sweet to each other. It's admirable. Right up next, we are calling on Beanie number 26. So, number 26. As you can see, they're cheering for each other. Here we go.
Hello. Me again.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. Sir.
Ah, biglang matagal-tagal din sa akin sa answer ng question niya kasi related eh. Sa right now kasi you're still not yet in the thick of the thickness of the competition. Pero based on experience, after the press presentation, nagbabago relationships na mga binibining kasi you start to see each other's competition. So how would you preserve the friendship while you know that dalawa, apat na yung pagkabanahan, then you start to see other as competition after the success there. So how do you keep the friendship alive?
As for me, based on my experience before in my pageant, I always treat everybody equally, no matter what. If magsa-start na ba yung pageant or hindi pa. Especially that I'm also one of the others here. So I treat everyone like they are my babies, they are my baby sisters. And Ate Natalie, Jarina. Okay, so we inspire one another to do our best. Because at the end of the day, we all train, we all have our struggles, we all did our sacrifice, and it would be a great disservice to our hard work if we will do not our best. So if my one of my sisters would win, I would be very happy because I know they work hard for it. And if I win, I know that I did it with love and integrity. Because at the end of the day, I've learned that beauty pageant and in life, it is not about winning, but it's about growing together. And I believe that's a victory itself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next question goes to Beanie number 22.
Hello. Yun ako really to I think for pageant bulletin. So my question is, what really advice would you give to the young women and people's candidates?
Well, good afternoon, everybody. If there would be one beauty advice that I would give to younger women and my co-candidates is just be authentic and be yourself. Well, I believe that being in Binibining, we show up regardless of the situation, regardless of the difficulties, regardless of the standards that are set upon us. So I believe that it's very important for us to show up as who we are because that is what would make us shine as Binibini. So whatever it is, wherever you are, show up who you are because you will shine just the way you are. See you on July.
Thank you very much. Beanie number 1.
Hello po. Good afternoon.
My question for you, can you please tell us the best trait ng mga kababayan or mga people of Antigua that should be celebrated globally?
Actually, people of Antique are very, very welcoming in terms of welcoming visitors, and especially in Kaluya. It's because of the fact that we have beautiful beaches, beautiful people, beautiful sceneries, good food. And I hope that I can take everyone in Kaluya sooner or later. And I hope you guys can also visit and see the beauty of Kaluya for yourself. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sama kayo.
Alright, we got Binibining number 4. Somebody wants to ask you a question.
No, Binibining. Oh, we know that you're representing General Trias Cavite. Pero sabi ng organizer, apektado ka lang ng earthquake and it's such a great battle.
Um, my mother is originally from General Santos City, which means the rest of the maternal side of my family resides in General Santos. We received the news of the earthquake during while I was preparing for an activity here in Binibining, Pilipinas. And all I could think about is what could they have been going through? My family, my grandma, my aunt, my titos, my cousins, and most of all, what was my mother thinking? I am very close to the maternal side of my family. I have grown up with these cousins. I have my titos and titas played a vital role in raising the woman that I am today, and very they very passionately support me in my dreams because this was also their dream for my mother back when she was younger. And all I could think about in that moment was how will I be able to help my family in General Santos? And I think it's a very important thing that I am able to look back at my roots because even though I represent General Trias and I grew up basically in Luzon, a lot of my formative years were spent in General Santos. And it's the community there and the family I have there that breaks my heart to see or even imagine what they went through. That's why right now I am with my own foundation project called Embody. We're in the process of looking for interested partners who will be willing to help us organize a whole donation drive to not just my family, of course, but the victims of the General Santos earthquake. So that can be from anywhere in the Philippines, but we are mainly based in the South. So that is, and I believe that hearing about that very heartbreaking tragedy, it not only made me anxious for the lives of my family, but also made me reflect on how I can be of service, especially now with a platform as big as Binibining Pilipinas, which is why I'm very grateful because if it weren't for Binibining Pilipinas, my project itself wouldn't even be launched and I wouldn't be able to start an initiative like this that would help my community both in General Trias, whether that's in school, in my city right now, or in General Santos or anywhere in the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's a noble cause. Binibining General Trias Cavite, also representing General Santos. We got one more from this end. We got Binibining number 29.
Hello, Binibining 29. My question is, why should you be crowned as the next Binibining Pilipinas Queen?
I believe that I should be proud.
Camera rolling.
I believe that I should be crowned the next being Filipinas because I spread kindness in a world full of hate, and that's what we need right now. This is my first pageant ever, and I never truly knew what it meant to have sisters, and I became 35 sisters, and I'm forever thankful. Of course, I want to win because I work hard every day and I put my all out there. But being able to see another sister of mine win would just make me also so happy. And I know that I have lived others and I lift my sisters and I lift everyone around me every day. And I believe that, you know, that's we need more kindness in this world right now. That's why I should be found. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Binibining 29. Anyone else? All right. I think the rest was safe from this recitation. Who else have an answer? Binibining 32. Okay. We got one more right here. We got seven more Binibinings who haven't answered. So we're gonna be calling on six more. I'll take them. All the seven. Sir?
My question is for Binibining 28.
Hello po. Yes po.
Um, my question is this. If if you won an international pageant, but nobody believed that you won that pageant, what would you do?
Being here today is already a big achievement for me. If I'm in the crowd and no one knows, that will be okay. Because I know that I worked hard for it and I made it here already. And I know that I can inspire every other women in the Philippines as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibining 28. Another question coming from the most energetic press friend for Binibining 35.
Nakalimutan kasi ako ng night training calendar.
Yeah.
Dalawang gift pa ka.
Let's
Maayong hapon sa tanan!
Minatch yung energy ko.
I know girls are emotional right now, but maayong hapon!
Alright, Binibini 35 from Cebu.
Good
So my
afternoon.
question is, Cebu is a powerhouse when it comes to pageantry. My simple question to you right now, are you pressured right now?
Yes, of course, the pressure is there, but I use it as a tool for me to fight more, to train more in order to dazzle you on July 18. And I hope to see you all there. And yes, we continue to train, we continue to learn and grow here in Binibini. Because again, I'm carrying the banner of Cebu and I'm ready to take up stage in Binibini. See you there.
Salamat kayo.
Thank you, Mama Friends.
Thank you very much. We got one more. Binibining 32.
Hello, Binibining ko din. Simple lang ganun. For you, what does it truly mean to be a well woman in 2026?
A well woman. Well, in 2026, we can actually define what a modern woman is. And I think a modern woman is defined by being able to exercise her own choice and practice it. Because there are people criticizing women that, oh, they want to work too hard or, oh, she wants to stay at home. But a woman at this point in time is someone that can be true to who she is and remain to be firm with the choice that she makes for herself. And I'm so happy that women at this point in time, we are strong and empowered and we have a platform like this to be true and also empower other women to make their own choice, to make their own future for themselves. Thank you. See you in July 18th.
Thank you very much, Binibining 32. Now we got a question for Binibining 31.
Hello po. Good afternoon, everyone.
My question for you is, what is the biggest contribution of your province, Iloilo, to the Philippines?
Ooh. So I think that coming from Filipino, a lot of people always say that we speak in such a sweet voice. But at the same time, we have this quiet strength that we bring with us to the rest of the Philippines and to the international community as a whole. I know Miriam Defensor Santiago, she's from Iloilo, Rabia Mateo is from Iloilo, and other notable women such as Flora Villanueva Calao, who was a beauty queen but at the same time a trailblazer for women's rights, was also from Iloilo. So I think it's really the people that make a contribution to the rest of the community. And I want to be able to follow their legacy as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Right up next, we got Binibining 15.
My question for you is, sometimes people are unwilling to speak up on important issues because they fear it will cause division. In this day and age, why do you think it's crucial to bravely speak up on societal issues, even if it means facing backlash and cancellation, especially when you have a platform like Binibining Pilipinas?
You know, here in Binibining Pilipinas, we are taught to handle such issues. And we are also taught to stand on what is right, on what we believe in. And speaking up to what is right is not something that we should keep within us, but rather we should all use our platforms, social media, or even this kind of platform to voice out our voice out our purpose, our stand on such issues. And with this, I can say that I am not afraid to talk about such issues because I believe in my own belief and right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Binibining 15. I think we are down to the final two, right? Yes, we got questions coming from the other right side.
Okay, thank you everyone for coming. Let's go check it. Is that me? There you go.
And here is your question, and you have 30 seconds.
Sir Inez.
Just like in our classroom, but that time, help. When we get these, feel free to have.
Okay, call a
And here
friend.
is your question. Pay attention, everyone. Leadership is often tested during difficult times. In your opinion, what is the most important responsibility of a leader when lives have been affected by a tragedy? I will repeat. Leadership is often tested during difficult times. In your opinion, what is the most important responsibility of a leader when lives have been affected by a tragedy?
The most important responsibility of the leader is always to think about the wellness of their people, to show compassion and sympathy, especially during situations that lives has been at stake. We have to think what are the best things that we should do to help our people to lift them up. Because as a leader, your best response to every tragedy or situations is to lift your people up and to always think about the nation for its progress and that progress always carry with you your people.
Thank you very much, Binibining Pangasinan. We got one more actually. Binibining 24. Bulacan.
With the five candidates right now. But I'd like to ask this question, but it's more of a story like question. Can you tell us who was your first love and why did you fall in love with them? And then the second part of the question is if you already had a breakup, how did you recover from it?
Oh, spicy. So, save the best for last nga naman. So, bago po ang lahat, Mia Buhay. Yeah. So, ayan niyo po. Nagmahal na ba ako? Na-in-love na ba ako? Sino ang first love ko? Well, I have a boyfriend. So, 35 years na po kami. He is my first boyfriend and I promise to God, he will be the last also. So, ganun ko po pinapahalagahan ng pagmamahal. Sa pangalawang tanong niyo naman po kung ako ba ay nagkaroon ng heartbreak na, wala pa po. Sana naman po ay wala din pong mangyari. Pero gusto ko lang pong ibahagi sa inyo na ang pagkakaroon ko po ng first boyfriend and definitely the last, ay pagpapakita po na ang pagmamahal po sa akin ay naging pundasyon dahil isang anak po ako ng aking mga magulang. Ang pagmamahal po sa akin ay isang bagay na pinapahalagan ko. Pagmamahal sa kapwa na may malasakit at pagmamahal na dadalhin ko rin po sa entablado ng Binibining Pilipinas. Pagmamahal sa sambayan ng Pilipino na ako po ay nakatungtong sa entablado nito, hindi lang po bilang isang beauty queen, hindi lang po bilang isang babae na may kolorete sa aking mukha at nagsusuot ng mga glamorosong kasuotan, kundi isang beauty queen na ang pagmamahal sa kanya ay may tapang, paninindigan at isang dalaga na handang maging huwaran sa maraming Pilipino dahil ako po ay naniniwala na ang isang katulad kong Binibini ay palaging magpupunla ng maraming kaalaman upang ang ating nakagisnan ay manatiling buhay sa kasalukuyan. Maraming salamat po at magkita-kita po tayo sa July 18.
Yes. Thank you very much. What a way to cap off our media conferences Q&A segment. Maraming salamat, and Bulacan Province actually paid homage to our native tongue, and that's incredible. Maraming salamat. Let's give a big hand to all these ladies. Incredible job, really. Most of y'all are actually doing a business, right? So, what you actually showcased here today is that if you have a genuine heart, you don't need to be media trained to shine. Thank you so much. Very inspiring morning. Give yourselves a warm round of applause. And again, another collective. Aw, thank you so much. I feel like surpassed too, to be honest. We are down to the tail end of today's festivities. But in the meantime, we got a surprise for our ladies. It's not from me, it's from my daily collagen and my psycho skin. So to our personnel from Global Wellness, can we bring out the car keys? No. We got a surprise kit on tote bags. Okay, and live Shih Tzu puppies? No, just kits. All right, we are awaiting the distribution of your surprise kits. There they are. Yes. Maraming salamat. And by the way, guys, I just received the word. Hold on 1 second. We are to verify stuff. Yes, here we go to our pageant media. The much awaited press presentation and preliminary judging of Binibining Pilipinas 2026 is already happening next week, the 22nd of June. It falls on a Monday at Novotel Manila, Araneta City. All right, the PBP team will be sending out invites to this exclusive media event later today, so please watch out for that. My daily collagen and my psycho skin will be also part of the judging committee. All right, maraming salamat again to our friends in the media, especially the ones who were brave souls and actually threw questions at them. Right, we have a wide variety of questions today from candid ones to love life, and of course, better than coronation night level questions, which should actually answer in flying colors. Yes, wow, incredible surprise kits, courtesy of Global Wellness. Again, we're promoting Jake Beauty, manufactured in Japan, but it's actually a Filipino owned company. That's Global Wellness for you, carrying two brands, my daily collagen and my psycho skin. Right? Custom made merch. Those are new tags, right? And they're your nicknames, not your government names. Personal touch from a very thoughtful sponsor. Thank you, Ms. Anna Cecilia Perez. All right. I think everyone has one. Everybody's delighted on what they have received. All right, everybody loosen up. It's the tail end of today's formalities. We got more music courtesy of DJ Double Combo, but please stay, ladies, because we're going to be giving away glasses of drinks for our ceremonial toast. Bottles of my daily collagen.
Girl, that's what I promised you last time, right? And then, you can find it, product. No, it's not. Okay, if you have questions how to use it, or how, so you can maximize the benefits of each product, okay, if finding the collagen or my skin, please feel free to ask me. Okay, I hope you use it and I hope it will help you throughout your journey in the Pilipinas.
Thank you very much again, the president and CEO of Global Wellness, wherein my daily collagen and my psycho skin are under. We got Miss Anna Cecilia Perez. Can we give her a big hand, please? At the moment, we are distributing bottles of my daily collagen. This will be our ceremonial toast.
I would also like to introduce our new bottle. So our first bottle was my daily collagen original drink, the mango flavor. Okay, and then the new one, the latest one is for my daily collagen vibrance drink. This is our placenta collagen drink. So so for guys, di ba, gave you last time, how was it? Oh, diba? Sige, enjoy. Okay, let's have a ceremonial toast. Okay. Sino toast tayo. Here we go. Yeah.
Yes, our friends from the media will also be receiving bottles of my daily collagen original. You are part of the ceremonial toast, all right? Actually, ladies, if you could set aside your surprise kits, may we humbly request for everybody to please stand up. And for our friends from the media, please come first in front. We are going to have one giant photo op. Seeing the right. Or tears. All right, we're just vibing out here. All right, DJ Domo Combo actually has his song prepared for everybody, I think. It's right about time for that. Can we pop our bottles open first? Here we go. One giant photo. Cheers, everybody! Yes, 2026! Tell media friends, thank you very much. Bottoms up. Right, we're just gonna vibe the afternoon away. I'm still not seeing any other video. All right, we are to check on which time we're gonna have that face. But in the meantime, let's feel free to take photos. Thank you. If you know the words, sir. Everybody's letting loose. We can take off. It's Bieber Chella and Ike Styles Manila. Let's go. Who wants to sing? Who knows the words? Who knows the words? Thank you, DJ. Thank you to our media friends. To our BBD executives, thank you so much for being with us. We are going to coming in. And Joey, I'm just waiting for the drum. Bounce. Come on, bounce. Here we go. Joey, I'm just waiting for the drum. We're basically partying in broad daylight, turning Ike Styles into Xylo. You know the words, girls.